Hey, what's up guys? Dr. Nerd here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Super7's Masters of the Universe Club Grayskull Series 2 Sorceress figure. Now, I will say this was probably my most anticipated figure. I have always loved the Sorceress. Always thought she was so cool, and perhaps I thought she was, a MILF back when I was a kid. It's kind of weird that she's as young looking as she is if she's Tila's mom. Anyway, right out the box, she looks amazing. I mean, I love the head sculpt. It looks great. Paint apps are very, very nicely done. Generally very happy with it. And she does have some torso articulation, but when her cape / wings are attached, the articulation is significantly limited. So if we take that off, because they just fit on with some pegs in the back, you can take a look at her here without her cape. And nice articulation. Put her in lots of different cool poses. And this is where the torso pivot is more usable. Hips do go out all the way, come in, flexion of the hips, all right. It's got pretty good extension, and skirt may be a little on the short side, but I'm not complaining. All right, so we've seen her with her arms to her side, feathered cape, and she does come with another accessory, which is an arms out and open. So let's put this on. We're gonna find the peg in her back right there, line it up with that peg there, put it in, and then we're gonna line up the hole in her forearm with the peg in her cape, so. And there we go. And we have Sorceress with her cape flared out. Now I will say the cape will limit the articulation of the head just a little bit and kind of pushes it down just a tidge, but overall it's not a deal breaker. So again, great paint apps, great sculpt, loving it. She does come with a couple accessories. She comes with Zoar on her perch, and she also comes with an alternate head of the Sorceress before her, which is a nice added touch. And again, really nice clean paint apps there. For sure the eyebrows are different. I'm thinking this might be a totally different head sculpt. It's a lot thinner and narrower, and the cheeks and the nose is slightly different. So yeah, totally different head sculpt. Good job, Super7. I'm gonna keep the original head on there, and her rest of her costume is kind of a soft, malleable plastic, as is her headdress. So there she is, guys. Club Grayskull Series 2 Sorceress. This, I would have to say, is probably my favorite figure from the line so far, with Mer-Man a close second. Here's a comparison between the Club Grayskull Sorceress and the Motu Classic Sorceress. straight out the gate. There are some differences in color. The blues on the Club Grayskull lighter. There is significant height difference there. Unlike the other Club Grayskull figures where the Filmation version seems to be slightly taller than the Classics version, in the Sorceress case, the Classics version seems to be taller than the Filmation version, which is pretty cool because I think the Sorceress was a little bit more on the petite side. She's not this giant warrior sorceress. Other than that, you can tell head sculpts are very different. Both very good, but just different. Then obviously the wings are a big difference. I do like that they tried to incorporate an action feature with the wing, but it just, I don't know, didn't quite fit exactly the way that I think they wanted it to. Plus, this is more screen accurate with the orange just on the inside and orange and blue on the back. Overall though, a couple of my favorite figures.